Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Patrick Beverly reveals that Darvin Ham admitted to costly oversight while coaching Lakers. Former Los Angeles Lakers guard Patrick Beverly recalled when Darvin Ham, who served as Los Angeles's head coach for 2 seasons, issued him an apology. The Lakers fired Ham after the team lost to the Denver Nuggets in the first round of the 2024 NBA playoffs and replaced him with J.J. Redick, who played 15 seasons in the NBA with 6 teams. "I'm in Vegas, I'm gambling," Beverly said when looking back on his interaction with Ham. "I see Coach Ham walk past. Mind you, I ain't seen Coach Ham on a personal level since I left Lakers. Coach Ham come up to me like, 'What up?' I don't know his move. I'm just, 'What up?' Could I get 5 minutes? I'm like, okay. What up, Ham? Just wanna let you know, Pat, I apologize." As a coach, you never supposed to apologize. The decision you make is the decision you make. Why? Because you the coach. I apologize, Pat, you was right. Need to practice MO. That, we need to do MO. Can't just win off talent. Need to do MO. That, we need to rep it. Gotta rep it. We don't have any time to practice, our schedule, that, coach. Film it. Rep it. There's ways you can rep it. Walk through, everybody's shoes untied. Nah, it wasn't, he had a lot on his plate. He was a first-year coach. You got Russell Westbrook. You got AD, Anthony Davis. You got LeBron James. There's a lot going on, fast. He ain't going to listen to Pat Bev, not at that time. Come on, Pat, you talkin' again. Nah, that, coach, we confused. Don't nobody know nothin'. Rep it. And then fast forward, you was right. If you don't rep it, gon' be out. Beverly played in 45 games with the Lakers during the 2022-23 regular season before he was traded to the Orlando Magic in February of 2023. In his single season as a member of the storied Lakers franchise, Beverly averaged 6.4 points, 3.1 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and 0.9 steals per contest. He also shot 40.2% from the field and 34.8% from deep during that span. Around the time that the Lakers traded Beverly, the team seemed to be in jeopardy of missing out on the playoffs entirely. After all, Los Angeles owned a 25-31 record on the season after dropping a game to the Milwaukee Bucks on February 9. But Los Angeles ended the 2022-23 regular season on a high note sans Beverly on the roster. The Lakers ended their 82-game slate with a record above the .500 mark at 43-39 and squeaked into the playoffs as the Western Conference's number 7 seed after beating the Minnesota Timberwolves in the play-in tournament. The storied franchise parlayed its strong play to finish out the regular season into the 2023 NBA playoffs. The Lakers made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals after eliminating the Memphis Grizzlies, who were the number 2 seed in the conference, in the first round and then beating the Golden State Warriors, who were fresh off a title, in the second round. However, Los Angeles's improbable playoff run came to an end at the hands of Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray and company. The Nuggets swept the Lakers on their path to an NBA title. While the Lakers' 2022-23 campaign debatably wasn't as successful as fans of the team hoped it would be, the team deserves credit for being able to shake off a slow start and reach the Western Conference Finals. Lakers to retire Michael Cooper's number 21 jersey on January 13 vs. Spurs. The Los Angeles Lakers schedule for the 2024-25 season has officially been released, and of course, there will be a ton of attention paid to the squad's biggest matchups against the likes of the Denver Nuggets, Golden State Warriors, and Boston Celtics. but this year will also provide a significant moment for franchise legend Michael Cooper. The Lakers are a franchise that only retires numbers of players when they make the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, and that honor will finally be bestowed on Cooper this year. As such, the Lakers have announced that Cooper's number 21 jersey will be retired to the rafters of Crypto.com Arena on January 13 when they host the San Antonio Spurs. Cooper spent his entire 12-year NBA career with the Lakers and was absolutely crucial to the team's success during the Showtime era of the 1980s. Cooper was the Lakers' primary perimeter defender, always taking on the task of defending the opposition's best player and being heralded as one of the best defensive players of his generation. Cooper was named to the NBA All-Defensive First Team 5 times and to the NBA All-Defensive Second Team 3 times, while winning the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award in 1987. The Lakers made 8 NBA Finals appearances and won 5 NBA championships during that era, none of which would have been possible without everything Cooper brought to the table. It does make sense that the Lakers will retire Cooper's jersey when they take on perhaps the best overall defender in the league today in Spurs phenom Victor Wembanyama. Of course, Lakers star Anthony Davis certainly has a claim to that title as well after the year he had last season, but Wembanyama finished second in Defensive Player of the Year voting as a rookie, with many believing he should have won the award outright after leading the NBA in blocks by a large margin. Michael Cooper has never been afraid to speak his mind, and the Lakers legend recently did not hold back when discussing one of the NBA's best players, Dallas Mavericks star Luka Doncic. Cooper credited Doncic with his scoring abilities and for being a walking triple-double, but he called the Mavericks star too slow and lazy, adding that he feels Doncic doesn't hustle back on defense, which obviously doesn't sit well with a player like Cooper who made his career on that side of the ball. The Lakers legend even went so far as to say he would cut Doncic if he wasn't such a great scorer, which may be a step too far, but that's his opinion. Los Angeles Lakers rumors, LA urged to consider signing career 41% three-point shooter free agent. The Los Angeles Lakers haven't improved their roster this summer after missing out on some of their top free agent targets. Because of this, they might have to settle for what's left out there on the market. According to Greg Swartz of Bleacher Report, the one area that the Los Angeles Lakers need to address this offseason is their three-point shooting after they were ranked 24th in made threes per game in 2023-24, 11.8, and the one guy who they could get is Doug Mcdermott. Mcdermott, 32, doesn't do much else at this stage of his career, yet he remains an elite floor spacer who would fit in well next to James and Anthony Davis, Swartz wrote. Signing Mcdermott, or anyone else, would need to happen following a trade of some sort, as the Lakers are at a full 15 players following the signings of Connect and Bronny James. The team also sits just $45,001 below the second apron, so a deal would need to clear up $2.1 million in additional space and a roster spot, he added. Doug Mcdermott is one of the most underrated shooters in the NBA, as he is a career 41% three-point shooter. Last season, the 32-year-old converted 47.8% of his pull-up threes and 40.3% of his catch-and-shoots while playing for the San Antonio Spurs and Indiana Pacers. Doug Mcdermott became a free agent after finishing his 3-year, $41.25 million contract with the San Antonio Spurs, via a sign-and-trade with the Indiana Pacers, signed in the summer of 2021. Because he has struggled to find consistent playing time in recent years, the Los Angeles Lakers could theoretically get him on a minimum deal. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Mcdermott? Leave your opinion in the comments.